Alright, so we are now in the vehicle and I am gonna go do some personal things, like go to the doctor and see how my life is, and then we are gonna head out to Seattle. I don't think I'm gonna bus just because of time, and like I just don't want to sit on my own. I have to like be reliant off a bus schedule, so I think I might just drive out. All right, I did pick up my iPhone, but the problem is that my car broke down, so I'm way too sad to really get into it, but you know, here we are. Good morning. Oh my gosh, so it is Thursday the 19th of December and I am currently on my way to, let me turn this off. I'm currently on my way to work. I work up in Seattle, and oh my gosh, I was planning on vlogging for like ever, but for the last month I couldn't find this camera and I finally found it. It was in the most weirdest spot. So I lost my camera in the abyss of my dresser, but here we are. I'm like so excited. Like I don't think you understand, because I was going to buy the new G7X Mark II, but also like I just didn't want to spend like $600 for it. So this is so crazy. I don't know, I just wanted to talk to you guys. So I'm gonna go to work. I get off work at 6, but I won't be home maybe around like 7:30 or 8. I'm going to go Christmas shopping tonight for a little bit, and then maybe tomorrow, just because I just like Christmas shopping, but also I just want to get it out of the way as soon as I can. But oh my gosh, it's so crazy. I have my camera, I have my viewfinder, I have you guys. This is so exciting. This is exciting. I just wanted to show you guys, but my parking was pretty terrible. I didn't even like, I pulled all the way in to the point where it was safe, but like I could have pulled in a little bit more and it was just really bad. I didn't want to show you guys and like show you my elves, but geez, I'm very bad at parking. Okay, I'm in Target and I am trying to figure out what exactly to get right now, and I don't really know, aside from like there are these lamps that are on sale and they're kind of cute, but there's like a price difference of $8, which isn't too bad, I guess, but they're the same things but different color. So now I'm gonna stand here for a bit and decide whether or not I should get one or the other. I'm gonna try and get my day started sort of early, so then I can come back and clean up my room. I usually do my makeup in the bathroom just because like better lighting as opposed to what's in my room. I kind of wanted to like sit down and talk to you guys because I haven't done that in a while. But to do a quick recap of my life, because I stopped vlogging for like a year, I feel. I started when I was like a sophomore and it was pretty consistent, I think my sophomore year, but then my junior year came around and it was like nowhere near that. In the last year, this year, I literally have put myself through a bunch of BS, whatever, out of my own decisions, and then stuff with my family. I don't know if I've been transparent enough on YouTube, but I have been really transparent and open on my Instagram about my mom, because my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer my sophomore year. So the whole time when I had started vlogging, like I think a month and a half or 2 in, she was diagnosed with breast cancer, but we went through the whole, you know, surgical route. She went through radiation and everything was totally fine. It also sucked because once you research these things, you start learning that there might be a relapse state, and you might have to go through blah blah blah, like you might have to go through XYZ again. And you know, like I kept thinking about that and I just thought like, this was like too easy, as weird as it sounds. But I was like really optimistic that like my mom would have an ample amount of time if the cancer were to relapse again. But it was on her 1 year of being cancer free that her cancer actually relapsed into a stage 4 breast cancer. So that was like in the beginning of the year, kind of just what we've all been going through. Been tough, obviously. Focus on this and then go to school, and then like, not only am I thinking about like how stupid and difficult school can be, even work, even like my friendships and relationships, now I'm like thinking about my mom, and like that has taken priority. So now I have to find this balance of like where I put my emotions, if that makes any sense, in a sense of like, how do I not dedicate so much stress into this one thing and then have it affect everything else. Like, it's a lot. Okay, and then to talk about school, I am now a communications major and a minor in information systems, or informatics if you are familiar with UW. I'm going to be walking in June, and then I am going to graduate summertime. It's kind of sad that I have to fake graduate and then come back. Okay, so that's really it that I can think about just relaying this message on. My camera's about to die. I will talk to you guys in a bit when I head out of my place. I'm finally situated. I really need to pee, and I could have just used up this time of me trying to figure out where to put my camera. I could have used that time to just go find a bathroom. But I bought like these little trees, and they smell so good. I like the black ice ones, and that's about it. Everything else is kind of crap to me. But I think this is like the most generic one that people have, right? Okay, so the bookstore is right behind me, and now I kind of like just don't feel motivated to go to the bookstore. Wow, this is a nice shot on my camera. Okay, anyways, so, you know, how do you want to seduce girls? What do you do? How do you look?
I am friends with your son.
Read all the Tom Robbins novels.
Sir, I heard that you had talked to the future self of you during this Lyft ride for 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, it's me in 20 years. He's old and gray and grizzled. He's seen a lot. He's seen where the gun battery emplacements were. You can't miss them. The guns themselves are long gone, but you can't miss the mounts. Also, I smell like an old man.
What is this old man smell you're talking about?
You know, I can't quite put my finger on it, but
is it mung bean, as Green once said in The Office?
No, it's not bad. It's just, it's what my grandpa's house used to smell like.
So nostalgic.
Nostalgic for sure. And then, you know, he just kind of rambled a bit, and he talked about Chinese people in a slightly degrading way.
There was a rumor from a co-reporter of mine saying that you might be interested in a gay marriage with this man. Is this true, sir?
I thought it was me from the future.
Yes, exactly.
Me from a darker timeline.
Yes, exactly. Would you like to marry yourself?
No, because he had some choice things to say about the people who live in certain houses and occupy Chinatown, and he was very
oh my god, that's why he ignored me.
Revolutionary. Oh, that is true.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you. Thank you for your great
Final words. Thank you.
Thank you. And that was live here in San Francisco.